Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to talk about how to get someone's email if you have a company domain and you have a first name and last name. The reason we would want to do this is if we have an offer or something that we want to send to someone, having their email is a great way to contact them. Now, a lot of the time we might actually have an email and we will need to verify it, or we may not have an email to begin with. Like if we just find the company itself and we like what they do and we need to find a way to get in touch with the decision maker. If we find out who they are, then using this process, you can find out their email and then you can contact them about what you need to talk to them about. So I've been using a tool called Prospero. The reason I like it is that they have a really good API and they only charge you for verified emails. So if they find an email that's a catch-all or they can't find the email, they don't charge you for the request. So you only pay for the emails that are valid and good. So I've been using them quite a bit and yeah, I found it pretty useful. They've got an API here as well, they have a bunch of different tools. The one I'm going to be using today is called the Email Finder. And yeah, they have a bunch of examples for different languages here. So what I've got here is I've got a Jupyter notebook, and in this Jupyter notebook, what we're going to be doing is loading up a CSV. And I'm simplifying the CSV itself to just include the first name, the last name, and the website, because that's the minimum basic information we need for this to work. And then I'm just going to select the first entry for now, just to kind of show you how it works. And then we're going to find the email. So first thing we do is we import our requirements. Then after that, we're going to load the data frame, and we got a bunch of first names, last names, and the website URLs. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just select the first entry, the first row. After that, we're going to use Prospero to find the email. The first thing here, this extract domain function, what this does is it's just taking a domain like this, like if we have www.example.com, and we're just turning it into example.com, and we're just kind of universally making all of the URLs, boiling it down to their domain instead of having www and http or https. And then after that, what we've done is I've just wrapped the API here into a function. So this one's called find email, and we're going to enter the first name, the last name, and the company website URL. And here we've just got the headers for our requests, and here you can see I'm importing my API key. You'll need to get an API key from Prospero. And from there, what we do is just send the request to the URL, and then we just attach our data here, and then we're just going to be returning the JSON. So that's the main function itself. If we run that, we get the result back. So here we've got the email, and the email is valid. So the cool thing here is that once we've run this function, if we wanted to get thousands and thousands of emails, for example, if we have like a big lead list, then what we can end up doing is just iterating through our data frame here, through our first name, last name, and website. And yeah, we can find all the emails that we need for all these people. So I'm just going to let that run, and as you can see, I don't have to do anything now. I'm just iterating through finding the emails. Of course, it's not going to find every single email. It's going to find the ones that it can find. But this is kind of like a basis for your email finding abilities. You can attach this functionality with a whole bunch of different email finders and chain them together to extract the emails more reliably than if you would with just one tool. But Prospero is a really, really good place to start. I hope that's been useful for you, and yeah, if you have any questions, then feel free to leave a comment.